Hey, a nice day today. Look at this fall foliage behind me in Scottsburg, Indiana. It all depends on where you live in Kentucky. Some of the colors are in full force. Some spots really not seeing much in the way of fall colors. But I know in Louisville, a lot of our trees are staying a little brittle with their leaves. It's been a pretty unfortunate kind of deficit with rainfall. But I think overall with the weather, nobody's complaining for the most part. We've been seeing sunshine and dry weather dictate much of our pattern lately. In fact, we have been noticing a steady warm up since middle stages of last week. In fact, a lot of us did deal with some middle to upper 50s until Wednesday. Thursday, we saw a grand total of 65 into the afternoon. And yesterday, we did hit 82 degrees. Now, we are going to be looking to strike the low 80s around 4 p.m. today. Regardless, though, for the remainder of our map, we're going to be looking pretty darn good. Madison, 79 today. Corydon, you're likely going to be striking 80. And Lebanon, likely hitting 79 as we get you into the afternoon. So far, out the door, plenty of us are noticing some low 70s as we get the afternoon rolling. And you can see the current temperatures on the map continuing to be dealing with a northwesterly breeze to the west, and the front's actually kind of passing through right now, but the colder air with it is well to the north of us. But the wind direction, at least with this front, is already being noticed from Paoli to Jasper with the wind out of the northwest. But out to the east, we're dealing with more of a southwesterly wind flow, and that's why our southern spots are staying a little warmer at this hour. You can clearly see where the colder air to the north is trying to combat the warmer air down to the south this time of the year. 40s up into the upper portion of the plain states, of course 70s and even some low 80s anywhere from the Arkansas area, southern Texas, as well as the panhandle of Florida, also hitting 80 degrees. Now there's the front that we're tracking. It's going to be marching its way through during the course of the night tonight. So we're not going to be seeing rainfall with this incoming cold front. We're mainly just going to be noticing a wind shift and cooler air during the day tomorrow, but there will be a secondary front that does bring in some more potential for light rainfall, but that'll be actually on Friday evening. It's really not looking to be high of a chance at all. It's actually going to be very stray and isolated with some sprinkle activity looking to close out this week. So in the meantime, though, both today, tonight, and tomorrow, all staying dry, and things will be changing a little bit more, though, especially into Friday evening. Notice to the west, a band of really light, isolated showers. That activity is going to be drifting into our neck of the woods, mainly during the evening hours Friday, but I guarantee you, if it does decide to rain on your neck of the woods, it'll be very brief and will come to a halt pretty quickly into the course of our Friday night and a Saturday morning, and ultimately a big game, of course, for UK taking on Auburn into the weekend, 7:45 Saturday. By the end of the game, though, temperatures will be in the 40s. So if you are going to be planning to go to Kroger Field, make sure you are staying bundled up. And you can see I'm putting a 20% chance of the rain showers on Friday. Ultimately, it will be a very low chance for some measurable rainfall. And next week, a much warmer pattern returns to our area.